Hey guys, I'm sorry about the lack of update. Yesterday was kind of busy, um, and uh, yeah, and the day before I was too tired to deal with anything. I'm sorry if I sound bad, but um, I've got like a head cold, um, and yesterday I had it and I was like sniffling a little. My nose was running, but this morning like my throat hurts and my ears are blocked up. So yeah, if I do that a lot, that yawning like thing, that's me trying to unblock my ears because I've been blowing my nose so hard that my ears blocked up. I made that like random post about big tissues. We've got like legit pocket handkerchiefs here instead of just like little tiny wimpy tissues. Um, I filled up a whole big giant like pocket handkerchief thing. And I'm halfway through filling in another. So, on Saturday, I'm gonna split this up into two different blog posts, I think. But so this is gonna be my Saturday post, and then I can end with yesterday's post, and then hopefully I'll actually make a post this evening. Um, because I'm going to be going to school starting tomorrow, and I'm not going to be able to make them during the day like this. But anyway, on Saturday, it was horrible waking up because we had just, we had had a party, and most people didn't go to bed. Like, they stayed up talking until 1, 2 in the morning. And, so, and then we all had to wake up and pack and fold up all our blankets and, like, clean up our rooms and be at breakfast by 8 o'clock. So, a lot of people, I know a lot of people, packed up their rooms and like folded everything before going down, which is what I did, which was smart. But some people decided that they were going to eat breakfast first and then fold everything up, and that was kind of stupid, I think. But so some people did that, but breakfast was decent, you know. And then they told us a few more rules, and then for lunch they invited everybody's host family, um, and it was kind of funny. So I expected it that we were all going to be, crowded into the big room, and you're going to sit with your host family and introduce them to your friends and meet everybody else's host family and all this stuff. No, they like the students ate in one room and the parents ate in the other, and they all talked, which I mean kind of makes sense. I mean, you'd want to have your you know your students probably wouldn't like it as much if you made them sit with those parents, but that was kind of weird. Um, and basically we ate lunch and hung out for a long time. Like I finished watching The Lorax with my friend Jillian. Um, my the host parents I think got started a little bit later than the students, so the students hung out and talked a lot more. There was this guy, one of the guys from Australia, brought this like whip. It's not like a proper whip. It's just like a stick with a string, with like a rope tied to it, like a thin rope, and then a piece of string on the end, so you can crack it. And so he was teaching, getting some people to crack the whip, so that was fun. Um, it was it was all pretty good, but I was really tired, because I haven't slept very much. So, yeah, there was that. And then afterwards, we actually went to this other place because we had to get out of the room, the place that we were in. But then we went to this other place so that they could present a few of the PowerPoints that they were showing us to the parents, so that the parents knew what was going on with some things too. So it was like travel. So your host parents wouldn't just be like, oh, it's okay, we can take off and go to Paris for a week or something, they would have travel rules with the parents and things like that. Oh. And, um, yeah, then we went home, and I, took a nap. I was so tired. Actually, I pretty much hung out in my room a lot because, I was so tired I didn't want to do anything. I, lay down on my bed and I stayed there for a while, and then there was, nobody home. And then I was trying to go to sleep, for real, because it was dark outside and it was getting kind of late. My host sister comes home and she's like, "You want to do something?" So she just kind of wanted to hang out and talk a little bit, and she was like, "Did I wake you up?" And I'm like, "No, I couldn't fall asleep." So we drank hot chocolate, and that helped me fall asleep. So we drank hot chocolate and watched half an episode of Heroes, which I hadn't seen in, forever. But it was kind of funny because it was an episode that was actually pretty close to where I stopped watching, I think, which was kind of funny. But anyway, half an episode of Heroes in French, I could not remember what was going on, but I got the gist of it, you know. Um, and yeah, and I went to sleep. Saturday was pretty uneventful, but I'm still going to make a separate blog post because yesterday was more interesting, and I don't want to make these things too long. Okay.